your bridesmaids, they are not your maids. So the least you can do is at least take care of them. If they are not comfortable, they will be grumpy. Even if they don't say it, they will not smile. They will not even dance as much. So they will now transfer bad energy, negative energy to you. And that's the last thing you want. Bad energy, stay far away. You want positive energy on your wedding day. That's it. And that's some period. Remember, your wedding dress is going to be in all the pictures and videos. If you hate your wedding dress, you will probably hate your wedding, because you know what they say about dressing well. Dressing well gives you so much confidence. Like you have so much confidence that, oh, you are the prettiest in the room, you are the most beautiful in the room. Like, just imagine that feeling. Ooh. Guys, do you know I have been talking for a minute and I did not know that I forgot to press record? This happens like almost all the time. Like, if you're a creator, I'm sure you must have faced this and you're still facing it. But anyways, we need to move. If you're new here, you're absolutely welcome to Nigerian Weddings Arena. On here, we'll talk about weddings, relationships, makeups, breakups, everything, anything in between that space of love. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, please hit the subscribe button to become a part of the channel. Guys, I miss this whole economy, brouhaha, economy not smiling and stuff. People are still getting married. Your cousin just got married last month. My cousin just got married last week. Weddings are still happening. Weddings cannot stop. We are still eating. People are still going to the market. Money is still being spent because money is for spending, right? But in as much as if money is for spending, in as much as, oh, you need to cut costs or save some money, there are some things that you should not compromise on if you're getting married, in next 6 months or 12 months or next year, or even anytime you're getting married. Guys, number one, I know you've heard this like a million and one times, but guys, get yourself a wedding planner or a wedding coordinator. It will save you so much stress. I say this, I'm a preacher of this, I'm an advocate of getting a wedding planner or an event planner. If you're a wedding planner yourself, it's fine. Everybody can plan wedding, to be honest. But there are some perks that you do not enjoy if you're not a wedding planner, planner. There are some perks that you don't enjoy. Like, if you are a wedding planner, if you are in that community, you get certain discounts, you get certain privileges, you get certain you are privy to certain things, to be honest. But if you're not, you can't get those things, right? Which is not bad, right? Which is not bad. But make sure you get yourself a wedding coordinator on that day to save your wedding. Because if you don't, if you say, oh, my sister, but if you know your sister can handle it, or your cousin or your auntie can handle it, that's fine. I wish you all the best, and I really hope that your wedding does not turn into a disaster. And I really mean it, to be honest. Number two, guys, your dress as a bride. Like, see, right from maybe secondary school or primary school, there are some people that already know the kind of dress that they would wear. Even if you don't know the exact dress that you would wear for your wedding, you already like have a mental picture of what you would wear. You would know, oh, whether I want a ball gown, or whether I don't even want a wedding dress, or whether I want like a is it a flare shaped wedding dress. You already have an idea. Even if it's not exact, you already have an idea, right? So what I would advise you to do is, do not compromise on that, because if you do, remember, your wedding dress is going to be in all the pictures and videos. If you hate your wedding dress, you would probably hate your wedding, because you would not feel comfortable, you are not happy, you are not at your best, and you're supposed to be at your best. You're supposed to be the happiest on your wedding day. But if you want so nonsense, I'm sorry to say, but you will not enjoy your day. Because you know what they say about dressing well? Dressing well gives you so much confidence. Like, you have so much confidence that, oh, you are the prettiest in the room, you are the most beautiful in the room. Like, just imagine that feeling. Ooh. Some people would want to go for, oh, discounted, decoration. I promise you, you may not really like it, except you know every tiny little bit of what that discount entails. Because some discounted products, or be some discounted decor, they come with outdated, products, outdated decor that you would not like. Because you've not seen it before. So they'll just bring like some of them some of them will just bring rubbish, and when you see it on your wedding day you're like, oh my god, what is this? That this is not what I paid for. I would have just gone with, full payment. Just be very careful when you are, going for discounted decor, right? That aside as well, like, if your hall is beautiful, it doesn't even have to be a hall, like your wedding venue, if it's beautiful, you as a bride or a groom, you feel beautiful. But if your wedding venue or hall or whatever is, you know, it's not beautiful, you would feel so bad, guys. You feel so shy. You will not be as confident as you would like. Should have been number one. But comfort, the comfort of your bridesmaids or groomsmen is so important, guys. Like, their comfort is so important. I know that, I mean, they can take care of themselves, but the least you can do is provide probably a space for them to stay in, provide food, um, not leave them stranded. Okay, which vehicle is going to take them from the hotel or wherever they are staying to the wedding venue? All these little details. Make sure that they are comfortable to an extent. Fine, they are being your bridesmaids, they are not your maids. Like, you ask them to be their bridesmaid, to be your bridesmaids. So the least you can do is at least take care of them. um if you are at the wedding, if you are in your wedding venue, is different. But I mean, you guys are outside your wedding venue. You can actually do your best, make sure they are comfortable and all that. Because once they are comfortable, it will show in your wedding video, it will show in your wedding, it will show everywhere. But if they are not comfortable, they will be grumpy. Even if they don't say it, they will not smile, they will not even dance as much. So they would now transfer bad energy, negative energy to you, and that's the last thing you want. Bad energy, stay far away. You want positive energy on your wedding day. That's it, and that's some period. So make sure you make them comfortable to a very large extent. Guys, this is the fifth one. I hope I'm getting the numbering correctly, but this is the fifth one. Fifth one is not the last, and is definitely not the least. It is photography and videography. My goodness, guys, I can't even emphasize this enough. But you need to invest in your videography, in your media. You need to invest in your media, to be honest, because you don't want your pictures looking all raggedy and rackety and ugly and not fine. No, we want beautiful pictures, we want beautiful videos as well. I mean, come to an agreement with your team. Okay, when will the pictures be ready? When will the videos be ready? This is what I want. This is what I want you to cover. You can also approach them, tell them that, oh, okay, I want you to cover this particular moment, I want you to cover this particular moment, so that you have them as well. And just the overall quality of your pictures and your videos as well can do you so much good, because these are the things that would last a lifetime, guys. Like, every other thing would go, food will finish, your guests will go back to their houses. What else again? Small chops will finish. What else? Like, every other thing would like come to an end. But you see pictures and videos, you will show your great grandchildren. So you need to make it at the best quality that you can actually afford. So do not compromise on your photography and your videography. So I hope with these few points of mine, I have been able to convince you and not to confuse you, that you do not joke with these 5 things that I have mentioned. Thank you so much, and God bless you. See you all in the next video. Bye. Like this video, subscribe, and do all the stuff that they do on YouTube videos. Bye, guys.